date is 31st of March and it's the opening day of the new Walking Dead attraction. It's basically an X3 theme. Some friends were here on the press night and they said they really enjoyed it, so hopefully I'll really enjoy it as well. Although I am going to miss X as it was just such a fun ride. But I do love my horror attractions, as many of you will know. So it should be good. My friend Joe Janquist is joining me today. He's already in the park, he's already in the queue for the new attraction. They've added the promo picture for the new ride. Just in the queue line now for Walking Dead. I was going to meet with Joe and do it with him, but I've no idea whereabouts he is in the queue line. I've seen Heather from HM Coasters here. I've seen TPW guys here. Only like 30 seconds, etc. They were just getting off the ride. I'm just getting in the queue, and Heather's in the queue up above ahead of me. So I'll probably meet up with Joe after this. I'll probably see other people around. I've got to say the theming does look good, but I do think they could have done more with the outside here. I don't know, just something, maybe zombie paintings or something like that. The watchtower looks really nice. We've got loads and loads of speakers around. They've been added. They look really quite good. Sounds nice. I mean, personally, what I would do is I'd probably have a bit of barbed wire and stuff way above, covering it up to make it a bit like sort of the prison scene. Like season 3 or something of Walking Dead. I don't know, I've not watched it all, but that would be kind of cool. Particularly sort of the watchtower thing. I think that would work quite nicely together, but here we are. It should be good anyway. So it's certainly interesting to see what they have done with it, how it is themed inside. Obviously there's been lots of promo pictures online. I've kind of avoided most of the videos and stuff from the press night. As much as some of my friends went to it and did some stuff, I didn't want to ruin too much of it. Like a few pictures and the trailers are good enough for me. I mean, there might not be much more to it than that, but it is looking good. So, and I've heard good things, so hopefully that will all come through and be worth it. I mean, I know that the coaster, when it was X, was pretty good, but I think half of it was made by all the light shows and stuff that was in the queue, as well as in the actual ride. It's a nice little rave, and it is a shame that we've missed that, but it is nice that we're seeing horror theming a lot more prominently in Thorpe Park the last few years. When you think about the additions to Saw, we've got all of the horror mazes, a lot of IPs. It's turned into a little bit of a horror film park slightly, and I very much doubt it ever will go all of the way with that, but if it did, I'd actually be extremely happy to see that. As long as they didn't change too much about some of the actual rides, then I'll be more than happy. There's been rumours of them adding another coaster. Whether that'll happen or not, I don't know. It is looking good. Kittle kept some of the things here from the old queue line, like the plants and stuff. I think it might have been nice if they did some fake dead rotting plants and that here, or some zombie hands coming up, sort of reminiscent of the vampire queue line. That would have been a bit nice to see, but yeah. Still in the Walking Dead queue line. It's now gone down twice. It's just started to cease operations again. Last time it was down for about 10-15 minutes. Who knows about how long it's going to be down this time. Hopefully not too long, because it wasn't that bad last time, but
We don't want scared people. We're never going to spider you. Can't laugh if a walker rips out your throat. Can you? Where he comes from. Not much life around there anymore, is there? What are you whispering about? Derren is Derren. One of our mottos here. What's in the bag? We have them. Food rations. Sacrifice. They're looking shifty to me. This one. That one. This one. I don't trust that. You a needle. You win needle. Vegan. You a needle. Exit that way. Go chill with your survivor, buddy.
I'm waiting to
That is terrifying. I'll turn that again.
No, it's terrifying.
I'm a favourite in here.
Always worth filming them little interactions, isn't it? Dear. At least keep things are slightly more interesting. Need a bit of entertainment after waiting 2 hours, eh? Oh. Right, bag storage right there. Definitely some sort of pre-show. I mean, we've had it confirmed online by now anyway that there is a pre-show. So I've not long come off The Walking Dead and I actually happened to go on with another vlogger.
Hello.
Shout your channel?
Lyf of Dlyz.
Lyf of Dlyz. How many times have you been on it?
3 today.
And what do you reckon of it?
Amazing.
I've also done 3 times as well. Also subscribe to Zach's Life on YouTube.
Great.
Nice and simple. Yeah, I thought it was quite good. Theming's nice. They've put actual theming around the coaster, which is good. Lighting effects could have a little bit more, in my opinion. Could be a bit more visceral in the blood and stuff like that. If you've watched my channel, you know I like the horror attractions. Yeah, really quite good. Lots of actors in there towards the end. Apparently that Lyf of Dlyz thinks it's feedback that he gave earlier on that needed more actors, that's got that in there. So you got him to thank, so go and subscribe to him. Yeah, we're gonna go do a few more rides now. I'll probably sit with these guys for a bit. I'm meant to be meeting up with Joe all day, and yet I've just sort of seen him and been waving at him from a distance in the queue line. So what happened on Derren then?
I broke down for like 10 minutes.
And yeah, it's just annoying. It's so unreliable. If you queue for an hour for it, you're probably going to end it. It's going to probably end up breaking down with time.
Yeah.
But the guy behind us over there, his name is John. He actually made this ride, and he designs all of the mazes and stuff. So he's actually riding his own ride right now. So it's pretty cool.
But I guess it must be quite cool then, because then you can pick out every single
sort of thing. But he's on, he's like, oh, that's that.
Yeah, yeah. Pick out the detail and see what it's like to experience it and see how it can be improved.
As well, when you look at it like in person.
Yeah, it does look good.
It looks quite small, but actually it's quite.
Yeah, I didn't think it would add that much to it, to be perfectly honest, when I saw all the plans for it last year, but it does look good.
Well, did you know the Dan Brown was going to have a watchtower, was going to have a tower?
Yeah, I heard something like that.
They lost the planning. They lost the planning. Oh, those guys are lucky.
Do you enjoy this? Yeah. Do you think it's better than X?
No, X should still be here. Just X. I mean, I never got to ride it all.
Yeah, that's the first one that I did there. Yeah, it was.
Way back when.
Somewhere.
You're going to have to give it to you.
Now I have finally met up with
The Fantastic Joe.
the Fantastic Joe. I've been meaning to meet up with him all day. And we're going to go see Heather and that. And that's a ride. What do you think of Walking Dead?
It is a really good ride. This is my second ride on it now. It's such a welcome addition to Thorpe Park. They really need, well, I didn't say they really needed a new scare attraction. They had a lot of family stuff that is dwindling now, but what they replaced it with I think is really worth it. If you are a bit of a thrill seeker, definitely get yourself down and ride it, because it is an experience. But again, it's just a really good and it's well done. The theming's really good. Especially they've changed the ride sequence, which I didn't expect. But yeah, it's brilliant. Definitely good.
Compared to X?
Compared to X, wow, definitely better than X. Yeah, I'm sorry. But again, if compared to how when it first opened versus this, I would have definitely liked it when it first opened. But again, we're not going to get that. So what can you say? But yeah, I think it was quite good.
How long did you wait for it the second time?
The second time was only about 45 minutes. So again, they say an hour. They're always putting the queue numbers up, especially since it's the opening day. They expected a lot bigger numbers, but the rain today and the weather just put people off. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And then I went through with ride access, and yeah.
They're all up there.
We have found Pippa.
Found Heather and that lot.
We have found Heather and that lot.
What was Zoe?
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah. You done Walking Dead now?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
So good. Loved it. As a fan of the show, I absolutely loved it. It was so good. Not many actors in there, but
Compared
so
to
good.
X?
Yeah, I do prefer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
The look on your face. Oh.
I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, but as I said, as a fan of the show,
Yeah.
to have it in the UK.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in two minds still, because I do love horror attractions, so
Yeah.
for me, I do like that, but I miss the rave. I just wish you could have both worlds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if they made the exact same ride next to it, put one with X's theming and one with Walking Dead, I'd be more than happy. There's so many Easter eggs in there as well, like the number plate as you go in, it's like X, like X,
Yeah.
no, and then WD.
Oh wow.
Dylan pointed it out.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
It
that.
broke down on Derren Brown.
Oh really? How don't spoil it, but how's the new edition? Have you seen it? Alright.
I haven't actually reviewed that yet. I need to review that at some point on the camera.
Okay, well, I've got to get on it at some point as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing that today, but...
Yeah, I mean, it was buggy today. It went down sort of like twice when we were on it, so...
right.
Yeah. Me. Let's enjoy the day. So much cooler now the blades are going again. Oh, completely missed it. What's your favourite ride at Thorpe?
Stealth.
Have you got a channel you want to plug?
No.
Okay.
I just take part in pods, mate.
Fair play. Just done Saw again, and Joe gave me a little tip this time. And what's your tip, Joe?
If you're going on Saw, put your feet on the bit in front of you, the little metal pole, and push your butt right into the seat, but don't put your top of your back into the seat. Basically, you're lifting yourself up a little bit. Trying to get in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you lift yourself up a little bit on the Saw, and you're fine. It's not rough. So yeah, again, you can't hear me over the music now, but yeah, because we're just in the queue for I'm the Celebrity. So we'll see how that one goes. But
It'll be my first time doing it.
yeah,
And I believe it's also your first time doing it.
Yeah, my first time.
Good. You got expectations? What? No.
yeah, it's good if you're doing it for the first time. But I've done it about 3 or 4 now. And after the second it got a bit repetitive. You know what, it's fine, I'll do it again, but yeah, there might be some changes for this season, you never know, so we'll see how that one goes. But if it was my choice, I'd be back on Saw again, or I'd be back on The Walking Dead. I'm going northern now.
You going northern?
I'm going northern, yeah.
Going northern?
I've been around this lot too much.
I've only been around this lot for, what, 15, 20 minutes? We've lost half the group. I don't know where they all gone.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. That's me literally saying we lost half of them.
Vlog again.
Vlogging me, vlogging you. Aha. There is nothing we can do. Vlogging me, vlogging you. Aha.
If you haven't seen the TVW Chesney vlog, go and watch that, because that is where that came from, in the vampire movie. Absolutely hilarious. Go and check it out. Fantastic weekend, fantastic
Yeah, I don't think he was with us then. He was, I think he was around with Laura and that, and then I went with Heather for a bit, so I met up with them after lunch. No, he was, but he wasn't with us. Because remember, if I had lunch with them lot, and then I come and met up with you, so that I'd see a bit of everyone. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And then we was with Sam at the end of the day, obviously.
oh, yeah.
I love that guy.
I love Sam.
I love Sam. But it's just like when you get the two of us together, it's fucking madness.
Dragon's Fury.
Dragon's
Yeah. Or even at Winter Wonderland, he had guitar.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
But I wasn't there for long. I was only there for like an hour or two.
I wasn't at Winter Wonderland.
Because it was my birthday party after that, so I
brilliant.
had many drinks to have.
And I wasn't invited.
You're too young.
I know, it's awful, it's awful.
When you're 18, you get an invite.
Brilliant. Just count down now. Start counting down the days to go to Zoe's party.
To be fair, my parties are legendary.
Yeah, wow.
Dun 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 dun. Ow!
I really love the show. I would love to be on it, so...
You've got to be a celebrity first.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, maybe this is how you get to celebrity status, Joe.
Yeah, this is training, isn't it?
Yeah.
I bet they've all done this ride. Or should I say experience? It's not a ride, is it? No.
I don't know. I've never done it.
Have you not done it?
No.
No, you haven't, have you?
I know it's a walkthrough or something.
Yeah, it's more of a walk than an experience.
Yeah.
It's a good ride. Well, I say ride, but
But it's a good thing.
it's a good experience. But I've done it too many times now. I need something. I need to switch it up. But no, it's good. It's good.
Coolio. Oh, I should really like. You've not done the new Derren Brown, but have you?
No, I haven't done this Derren Brown. No.
Oh, cover your ears. So just because I didn't do it earlier on, the Derren Brown bit has got a new bit in the middle. If you don't want to know what it is, just skip forward until the bit where you see me coming out on the celebrity, or yeah, just skip a bit, skip about a minute. Yeah, it's alright. It's like almost like our Amaze thing, but there's like one. No, there's not even any zombies in there now, and there's not the whole attack bit and the whole like train popping out at you. None of that happens. It's just like a walkthrough with some strobes, which is a little bit of cop out, I think. Like it could be so much better than that. I mean, even if they had like 1 or 2 zombie actors in there, that would be 10 times better, but they haven't. Maybe they'll do something better with it for Fright Nights, but I'm not over keen really, to be honest. Although I do like the sort of almost mazy type bit at the end of Walking Dead. That's really quite good. We didn't get so many actors the second time round, but first time round we got quite a few, which is really nice. Yeah, obviously I had to depart from Hills and all that for a little while, so I'll get to see my other lovely friends such as Joe and Heather and all of that. We've got some members of Blackseat Blackout as well here. I've not actually spoken with them, I've still not actually met them, so hopefully I'll get speaking to them a little bit later. Finally met Gregg as well, who's associated with Theme Park Planet, as well as Heather is. Heather's HM Coasters as well, and I'm sure Joe's got a channel. Joe, what's your channel again? What's your channel again?
What channel? My channel?
Yeah, I thought you said you were doing it at some point.
I do have a channel, yes, Fun Fairs UK, but I haven't posted to it for ages. It's not something that I'm posting to at the moment, so in a couple months time I might post a video or something, but just, yeah.
To be fair, it's probably going to be a couple of months time before I actually end up editing this. Yeah. Let's just look at my track record and just put up the Efteling and Wallaby vlogs from a year ago.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't got any sort of footage. I mean, if you've seen my phone, you haven't seen it, but this is what it looks like currently. And all my footage from my other phone has been completely lost.
No.
So there's no getting that back. So
that sucks.
Yeah. We'll see. I was going to bring my GoPro today, forgot that. It's not going well, it's not been good, but 14th is when I'm going to be back here, so we'll see if I can make it.
I think you should vlog it then, because I can't come then, so...
I'm with a bunch of non-enthusiasts, they're not going to like it.
But it will be funny, seeing non-enthusiast reactions.
No, they're not.
Like, watch my Scarefest one. Like, it's quite actually funny. Like,
right,
especially as he's like, I think I sort of converted Chitty into an enthusiast by the end of the day.
Oh wow, nice. But yeah, it's good though. It's good. But sometimes I just like to enjoy a part. That's why I'm not filming.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I'm not filming. But you know, it's always good to just sit back and you don't have to nerd out every time you're going. Like I haven't said, okay, I have said close to manufacturer today, so I'm being a bit nerdy, but it's a chill day today. I just came out to check out the Walking Dead ride, and that was about it. And everything else I've done is just a bonus. So
fair play.
It is, yeah, it's alright. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. But,
So I've just done the I'm a Celebrity thing for the very first time. I was actually really impressed with that. Like, the thing was really good in there, acting was generally good. I didn't get covered in shit because I got the question right. I think it was only like seeds or something that people got on them. I'm not too sure. I mean, Heather's got some of it in her hair. Yes, it's like seeds. Yeah, definitely not too bad. It didn't take that long. A few little crawling bits that if you've got some mobility issues might be a little bit difficult. I mean, I'm dyspraxic, but I didn't really struggle with any of it. I was perfectly fine. This is one thing I was a little bit worried about from what I'd heard. The only thing I didn't like is on the slide coming down, I banged my head really badly when I was coming out of it. So it sort of like rose up slightly on the slide as it come down. It was like, right as I come out, and everyone saw it. Kind of embarrassing. I'll film you coming back in. Right. Yeah, I've got him. There they go. Some of our lot have done it a few times. Done it like 3 times. Some of our group on this one. Good lads?
Alright, love that.
There them two are. Going round. Waving at us. Oh, we got some of our group in the front as well. Good? Is that 3 times or 4 now?
That's 3 now. We keep to the front, so...
Oh, right, yeah.
Sort of take that long.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, look, Joe, it's our favourite, Swarmblade. Swarmblade!
You didn't get more than those.
No, we need to go on Swarmblade.
Oh, man, I'm thinking about going back to Saw again for my Joshy.
Oh, no, man. Swarmblade.
Oh, but Joshy.
Swarm and then Swarmblade.
Joshy.
Swarm and then Swarmblade.
Oh, I don't want to go back to
We
Saw.
nicknamed the flying fish Swarmblade because you can hear the music from Swarm and from Saw at different points on the coaster.
Yeah.
What's your review of Stealth?
My favourite coaster.
It is good, it is good.
Is it your favourite coaster like in Thorpe or is it favourite in the UK or?
I haven't been abroad, but I want to. So. Yeah, favourite coaster in the UK. Just above Wicker Man.
I'm jealous because you've done Wicker Man and I haven't. Is it very good? Oh.
Leave them behind. You can leave them at the tread or the switch.
So how many is it you just had on that? Was it 4?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
4 in one day, I feel sick now. There's only so much like stealth you can handle.
At least in one go.
Yeah, in one go, yeah.
Yeah, I think 3 was my limit for now, but I was drinking last night and drinking this night, so...
I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have drinks and then do this. It's mad, it's mad.
Too right, you couldn't, because you're not 18 yet. Just saying. Do-do-do. Do up your laces, Joe, before you fall over. Fall over. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. How are you, Heather? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, I did it.
I don't know whether we're going to do Derren or... I don't know what.
What are we doing the Walking Dead again?
Yeah, that's okay. If you want to.
When you come off Walking Dead.
Yeah, we'll do.
10th time we'll be the ride on opening day.
Open day 10 times. We're the first people to ever do it 10 times. We're the first people to do it 2 times in a row. Now we're the first people
Well,
to do
we're
it 10
second ever
times.
train as well, so good. It's going really well. Best ride at Thorpe Park.
It is 100% the best.
Best ride at Thorpe Park. I love Saw and I love Stealth, but if you add the theme in, you add the experience and you add the ride.
What else have you guys done then?
We've done Nemesis, Stealth, Saw,
Derren Brown.
Brown.
And we got stuck on that one. Actually.
Yeah. You have to give me some of the footage of that and stuff on it, innit? Yeah, go.
Really good day, I would say. So,
Yeah.
I'm really surprised we made it because it was like 10-2.
Yeah.
It was 10-2 and the guy said if you get back before 5 we'll let you on and we ran, so...
Yeah.
It's close now.
Oh, so it'll be your last one then?
Yeah. How long have you been waiting in the queue then?
Not long now. We've gone. It's going quite quickly now.
Long.
Has it stopped breaking down, or has it been breaking down half the time? Oh dear.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Don't worry, mate. I'll put your link in it. So make sure you put mine in too. Yeah.
Comment on one of
Yeah.
my
You said it on camera before, didn't you? Yeah.
If you comment on my video, then I can obviously find the channel.
Yeah.
But we've got to go for our 10th go, so...
Yeah, we're going to make up.
All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Happened so, didn't it? Things just happen. Last ride of the day. How you guys feeling now? It's right near the end.
Oh yeah. Oh, what, they're like this massive puddle. That's it, look.
Yeah, it has.
They need better drains.
Yeah, I think they definitely do need to put some drains in. And there was like sweeping it all there earlier as well, like to get rid of the water. Isn't it? It's well important to have good shoes if you're doing theme parks.
Because I was going to, you don't take your good shoes, you never take your good shoes, especially not on a day like this.
But you got to have durable shoes that you know you can walk around in for a really fucking long time, and they don't have like any holes in or whatever. Because if you've got like the tiniest bit, it's going to be a gaping hole by the end of the day. Your feet are going to be freezing as fuck. Also, don't wear them on like strike roasters in London, because then your shoes shrink because of the snow. Yeah, if you haven't been updated on that one, if you haven't got me on Facebook, I'm making a documentary about the strikes. So if this takes a while to get online, that's why. It's because I've been doing all of that. That might be on the Stars in Productions page at some point, or we might put that festival. I don't know. When I know what's going on with that one, I shall certainly let you know. Yeah. I'm running out of steam to talk. And that is saying something.
You've only got 13%.
Yeah.
I would give you my GoPro's quote, but I ain't got it.
So I have not long got back in from Thorpe Park and did obviously you've watched it, you know. Yeah, I do actually really like The Walking Dead. Unfortunately, on the last ride of the day, we hoped it would be the last ride of the day anyway for Walking Dead. But there was a ride evac, and we think someone had a panic attack or something, saw a paramedic go by, and it looked like it was going to take a while, so we just got out of the queue line. We was only like 10 minutes away from getting on, unfortunately, at that point. But Liam had to go back with Heather. They're off to Alton Towers tomorrow, so I hope they have a lovely time. And Joe's mum was waiting for him and all, and Joe's mum was actually kind enough to give me a lift home, so thank you so much if you end up watching this at any point, or I'm sure Joe will probably show you at least this bit of it. Yeah, thank you, that was really good of you. I'm super tired now, but I have to suck it up because now I've got to go to a friend's party for her birthday, which should be good and certainly interesting. I haven't seen them in a while. Yeah, had a lovely day, lovely to meet a bunch of new people like Gregg and Liam, and I saw the Blackseat Blackout boys. I didn't really chat to them much. Unfortunately, I'd like to get to know them. They seem like really cool guys from the vlogs and stuff, and from what I saw of them today, they do seem really cool. Of course, ran into Dylan and that again, so make sure you go subscribe to his challenge, to his channel. You can tell I'm tired. And some of the other channels mentioned today in the vlogs from various people: HM Coasters, Blackseat Blackout, Dylan's one, is it Zach something or other? I can't remember now, I'm so tired. But go subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I know I've certainly enjoyed making it, even though we've had some very long waits, like about 2.5 hours the first time I went on Walking Dead, but that was because it broke down a few times. It is an amazing attraction. Now, when I'm saying that I prefer X, it's just because I miss like the little rave bit, and it's just a fun sort of experience. Although I do love horror experience, I think this is something that is going to really grow on me, and that is going to become one of my favourite things to do at Thorpe Park. But yeah, and also I don't know if I did a review of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, but that was really good. First time I did that. Oh, actually no, I do remember saying about access and stuff, but really good theming, nice interactions. The actors are really quite good in there as well. I'm surprised I've not done it before now. It's just sort of when people say I'm crawling through this and you get things dropped in you and that, I got quite worried that it might be a bit of a problem with my dyspraxia, balance coordination disability, only minor, like really minor for me. A lot of people got it a lot worse than me, but I did worry that it would be an issue, but it wasn't really. A little bit awkward at points, like running under this like tarpaulin stuff that's actually went up quite a way, and it was like at an angle and quite a steep angle. And I'm surprised I didn't fall down it. That was a little bit hard, but the rest of it was perfectly fine, not a problem. Even though I did bang my head on the little slide on the way out of it. But overall, fantastic day. Thank you for everyone who I saw. Had a lovely time, and hopefully I'll be seeing some of them again soonish. Everyone's gone on April 14th and I can't go. At least probably can't, but it's because I'm seeing other friends who I've not seen in a long time. I'm going to cut it out there because I feel like I'm dragging on towards the end of this one. Right, bye!